Tesla stock is getting ready to explode. I have an upside target of at least 210 in the next couple weeks. Is this a sign? I posted this TikTok on Tesla over the weekend and had to do a follow-up because I had so many questions where I got my upside target of 220. So let's get into it. There are two bullish case scenarios for Tesla happening right now. The first is a gap fill. There's an old adage on Wall Street that gaps always get filled. That's not always the case, but if you have some technical catalyst or fundamental catalyst that can help launch price into that area, you can have some tremendous follow through. So the gap that we're identifying is this awful gap lower that Tesla made after earnings. The stock just got chewed up. So the stock gapped from right around 208 down to as low as 182 it closed on just a day. Now, Tesla is starting to enter into this gap. And the reason is the other bull case scenario, it just made a descending triangle. So descending triangles are usually bullish. You had that nice coil into the apex and it just launched off on Monday. I recorded this over the weekend, knowing that we were going to have that launch off starting this week. So this descending triangle essentially gave us that push to help go through this gap in the stock. Your first target is right around 210 when Tesla started to gap lower, or when Tesla gapped on earnings. So we're expecting this whole void to be filled. So the first target again, around 210. But where am I getting 220? That's when the volume profile really kicks in on this. I like to always zoom out on a stock, even if you're a swing trader or a day trader. Take a look. I encourage you to look at weekly charts and monthly charts. And of course, using one of my favorite technical indicators, the volume profile. So you could see on the weekly, Tesla actually got a nice bid on the point of control here. Beautiful support. So while we have a lot of supply here, that's what makes a big volume node on our volume profile. We have a lot of supply here on the point of control. Notice how we have a lack of supply to the upside. Think of this thin zone in our volume profile almost like the gap down that we saw on the daily. It's essentially kind of the same thing. It's lack of supply. So when you're looking at when you're looking at the weekly chart on Tesla and see the lack of supply here, this stock, the path of the least resistance is not only up to 220. I was being stingy here. We have a lot more to go up until 250 according to this weekly. Now, are we going to reach 250 in the next couple weeks? Most likely not. But I encourage you to track its journey up to about 220. That's the moving averages right here through this thin zone. And it could go even higher to about 250. If you want more in-depth analysis on Tesla and other stocks that we like, feel free to sign up for my free newsletter. We give a watch list twice a week and updates on that. And if you actually want to trade with us, TradeToClose.com offers a 7-day free trial where you can actually get alerts and live day trade with us. If you like Tesla and think it's going to the moon like I do, make sure to like and comment in the section.